Hello. Um, I'm here today to share with you a new release from Dina Wakley, who I have been doing kind of promo for years. And I just love all the stuff. And I never really thought to do more of this kind of thing over here on my YouTube. So I'm going to start sharing more and more of what I'm working on behind the scenes with other people's products or just for fun or whatever it is that I'm playing around with. And this new release is just so cool. So I thought this really needs to be on my YouTube. So I'll show you what's included this time around. So there are some very long kind of 12-inch brushes, and they're really big. I thought that was so cool because those are great for painting from afar and for getting big lines. There are 4 stencils. We have floor pattern cover, which is my new favorite, in a line, and curly tiles. And then lots and lots and lots of transparencies. So she's been talking a lot about this. They're going to have blank transparencies, so you can stamp on there on your own. Transparencies with her images here, patterns and circles. And these transparencies with some rectangles, some more circles, and her awesome kind of long-legged people. So love this. This is just the coolest thing ever. So I've been really playing with that. And then she has another collage paper, and this one is full of like birds and moths and butterflies, and it's super cool. So everything is just super cool, and I'm just getting started working on projects with this stuff, but I have a good amount, so I wanted to kind of share it here. The first thing I want to share are these 2 journals I made. I got this idea from Dina Wakley on her supporter videos. She has a wonderful Facebook channel, and if you subscribe, it's $5 a month. She has all kinds of ideas on there, and sometimes she'll even do little projects. So she was talking about how to use her media board and just do a little book, and she showed us how to do that real quick. So I just thought it would be fun to throw one together. I'm obsessed with making books, if you didn't know that already. And I kind of just used a lot of the stuff that she used in her video. So this is the cover stencil, and I used her sprays. Here's another one of the stencils in a line. And then I put the transparencies on there because it's just so cool to see the colors coming through and the fact that it's shiny and clear. I just love it. I think it's so cool. And then I just filled it up with some pages that I had on hand. And I put the moths on the inside just because I love moths, and I just thought that was so cool. So I only just started playing around on the pages in here. So I put, this is from her profile stamp set that she released like a month or so ago. I love this image, so I knew I was going to put that in there. So I have to start playing in this journal because it's just so cute. And then I had a scrap that was this size, so I made a tiny one. And again, I just kind of made it similar to the other one. But I thought that would be fun to play with too, so I made 2. Super cool. And then the first thing I worked on when I got this release was here. I wanted to play with the brushes to show people how they can make really cool big strokes. So I played with, you know, all three sizes on here, just making petals, you know, methodically playing. And, you know, I love working in this craft journal because the colors just pop so nicely. And then I doodled on the leaves with her various new stencils. So I put those on here as well. It just came out really cool, but I kind of did this more as a way to show the brushes because people can't really see the brushes. So I wanted it to be kind of overt, like, hey, I'm going to use the brush and make these big flowers. So it was really fun, super easy. This is from her, one of her other releases not too long ago. And then here I was playing again with the craft and just playing with the circles. I just kind of copying Dina. She was showing how she uses like swaths of color, and then you can put the transparencies over it. And so I just was like, well, I gotta try that too. This is another one of the new stencils in here. This is the floor pattern. And then I put some of the moths tissue and I leaked some of the sprays. Last month, the black acrylic spray came out from her line. So I wanted to drip that in there. And then I used the clear acrylic and some archival ink in one of her faces from the last, I think this is called Side Eyes, I think. I can check this, it's right here. Half Faces, it's called. So I stamped that onto the transparency and it came out really good with archival ink. And I put that on. So I really want to keep playing with these. I have a lot of fun ideas. So this is not going to be the last of these for sure. You're going to see these a lot in a lot of the stuff I'm going to be doing coming up. And then lastly, I did a project that's up on the Ranger blog. So you can go up onto the project page and it should be up there. If it's not up there by now, as of this video, it will be up there shortly. Although I can't really release this video until it's up there. So it's up there. But I did these tags and I just thought, because they're so clear, I was thinking like gumball machines or candy machines or clear ornaments, like, oh my gosh, just filling these circles. So I show you how to make this into a pocket. I just glued some of her ultra thick gel medium around the edges, although you could probably use, you know, like staples or something. And then I cut these out, stamped them on just white cardstock, and I used scribble sticks, her scribble sticks, and colored them in, because isn't it so fun to take things in and out? I just love that. So again, just playing with the transparencies, and I just added some ribbons on there. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of hop on and share with you what I've been working on lately, and just bits and pieces of this release. I think this is a really exciting release with these transparencies. No one is really seeing these anywhere, and I just think it's so cool. So keep your eyes on this stuff. I think it's going to be hot and really fun to play with. So I guess I'll put some links in my description in case you wanted to go look at the Ranger site and grab some of these. They're just so fun. And I'll be back to share more.